Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back with me again, Muhammad Fadhiil Ramadan in International Relations English Class B. So, in this video, you will watch and learn about reference and sentence core parts. In the reference and core part of sentence, there are some parts that I will tell to you. So, we will start from reference. What is reference? So, reference is a relationship between objects in which one object design or act as a means by which to connect to or link to another object. Or we can make it simpler, reference is the substitution of word or phrase. So, to show reference in a sentence, we can use some word. Okay, so it is or single noun. No, sorry, it is refers to single noun. So this is the condition where this word plays. She, her, hers refers to single female person. He, his, him refers to single male person. They, their, theirs refers to plural nouns before. This, that refers to noun, phrase, clause, or sentence. There or here refers to place. Why there are some kind of placement? Because after this, I will tell you there are three types of reverence. The first is anaphoric reverence. Anaphoric reverence occurs when a word or phrase refers to something mentioned earlier in the discourse or sentence. A duck swam in the pool. When I caught it flapped its wings. So, a duck. A duck is an animal. So, it replaces with it. And it's reverse to duck because it's show that wings belongs to a duck. Next, cataphoric reverence. Cataphoric reverence occurs when a word or phrase refers to something mentioned later in the discourse or sentence. The example, although I phone her every week, my mother still complains that I don't keep in touch often enough. So, although I phone her, her, and mother. So, this was the reference. Because it was a category reference, the words my mother pop up after the word her. And it, of course, valid for another sentence. Next, exaphoric reference. Exaphoric reference occurs when a word or phrase refers to something outside of the discourse or sentence. From the example, you can tell that it was a conversation, but is it incomplete? So the reference is there and it. There is refers to someone they told, but it didn't mention on the sentence. And it, we can assume it if it was maybe a dish or a drink. So in exaphoric reference, maybe it will shows an incomplete sentence or conversation without mentioning the source of the reference. Okay, it was the last part of the reference, and we will go next to sentence core parts. In sentence core part, if you want to understand, we have to identify in the subject and identify in the verb. because core parts is divide with subjects and verb. So let's start with identifying the subjects. Identifying the subjects, we can tell it with who do the act or who that mentioned in the sentence. So the example, the lady with the red hat is standing in the rain. So the focus subject or the simplest thing or the simple subject is the lady, and with the red hat is standing in the rain, it was just an additional information. Next, at orientation, everyone was very friendly. So, in this sentence, we have to understand the context of the sentence. So, the subject of the sentence is everyone because at orientation it shows time and was very friendly is an act or just an additional information in identifying the subject. Next, with identifying the verb. In identifying the verb, we can find it with what are the subjects do or the act in the sentence, sorry. So, the textbook for this course was not expensive. This was the subject. This was just an additional. This is the verb or the act. So, the core part of this, the textbooks, was not expensive. Next, there were three stray kittens cowering under our porch steps this morning. There were three stray kittens. So this is the subjects. What are three stray kittens do was cowering. So this under our porch step this morning is an additional informations. Subject, verb. This was the core part of the sentence. So mm, in core part of the sentence, we just need to find, the little part of the sentence, but it was important to understand the core parts more. You have to train, and I will give you a link in my description video. In the website, you can learn and exercise about the material. So thank you for today. Thank you for watch. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to watch my friends' videos too, cause I'm not the best. So thank you guys. Bye.